Yo, YouTube, what's good? It's your man, The Rich Kid, back at you with another video, another topic. Cowboys Nation, stand up. What's good? Let's talk about it. End of the season, last game of the year. We lost to the Giants today. I didn't watch, had no intentions of watching it. Season was over. Only thing I really wanted us to lose so we could get a better position in the draft. So yeah, we did. So find out, see how it helps us, here with this draft uh, process here coming up. But I wanted to talk about our man, Matt Eberflus, man, the defensive coordinator. So reports come out today from the Star, basically saying that the Cowboys are going to evaluate Matt Eberflus for between 10 to 12 days before they make any decisions on whether they're going to go forward with him next year or go ahead and part ways and fire him. Man, look, let's talk about it. Let's be real, Cowboys Nation. Why should it take 10 to 12 days for Jerry Jones, Stephen Jones, and the whole crew, Will McClay, to evaluate Matt Eberflus? Like, come on, let's be real, man. What has this? What from the beginning of the year, man. The beginning of the year, the defense has been horrible, horrible. Has not played good at all. They've had a couple games where maybe they've played well or average to good. Most notably, that Philly game where they shut Philly out in the second half to no points was a great outing. They beat the Raiders. When they went on that 3-game winning streak, that was probably the best that they played all year. That was it, man. Other than that, the defense has been garbage, man. We've been one of the worst statistically all year. Uh, as bad as we were, man, it's like, how can you sit and evaluate that, man? The evaluation should have been throughout the season, man. Should have told you everything. You know what I mean? Like, it's not working. It's not working. I don't think dudes is bought in the Eberflus, his whole system. Look, let's just be real, man. Jerry Jones and the front office pretty much sabotaged at least the defensive side of the season at the very beginning of the season when they decided to let Micah go. When they wanted, made that trade with the Packers. From that point on, it was pretty much a wrap, man. It was a shot to the system. A lot of people couldn't believe it. I was upset. A lot of Cowboys Nation was upset, and you had no pass rush whatsoever. It was so evident from the game one. Even though they played pretty good at against Philly the first game of the year, that second half of the game, but from that point on, man, I mean, you could see there was no pass rush whatsoever. They could not get to the quarterback to save their lives. The high draft pick, Donovan E. He's going to be a good player. He's going to be definitely a good player, but he's a rookie, man, and you can't expect him to come in guns blazing to pick up all the production of what Micah gave you. Nah, it wasn't going to happen, man, and it didn't happen. And, by the time, I gave props to Jerry Jones and the front office for making the trade to get Quentin Williams. By the time they got Quentin Williams, man, it was pretty much too late, man. Had they made that trade earlier in the season, it may have saved our season. I mean, we may have had a chance to, make a run, but it was too late, man. It was too late. And, like I said, they had a 3-game stretch there where they played pretty good. But other than that, the defense was horrible all year, man. Horrible all year. And it's like, yo, what else does it have to show, for you to realize that this is not going to work, man? It's not going to work, you know? So, you know, again, I don't know what Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones and Will McClay and all them cats, have to evaluate for the next 10 to 12 days before they make a decision. But I feel like the handwriting was already on the wall, man. Eberflus needs to go. That's just the bottom line to it. Um, yeah, man. If they bring Eberflus back, yo, the Cowboys gonna lose a lot of fan base, man. They are. They're gonna lose a lot of fan base because a lot of people want Eberflus gone. We have a great offense, if you ask me. Those dudes are they're young, they're in their prime, and now's the time to get this shit right. Bring in the right free agents, have a great draft, but we need to get a DC in here, man, that's competent, that has, a good game plan with some good quality players, man, that can help this offense, man, because this offense cannot do it all by itself. It needs some help. And I mean, yo, if we can just become top 12, top 15, bro, we are good. We'll be good money. You know what I mean? Cowboys Nation. So, but yeah, man, I just wanted to chime in on the whole, Eberflus decision with the Cowboys basically saying that, they're going to have a 10 to 12 day window where they're going to evaluate the whole, season, and they'll come back after that with a decision. I feel like it shouldn't take 10 to 12 days to evaluate this whole season. The season evaluated the season, and anybody pretty much with a logical mind could see that, hey, this isn't working. It's not working, and we need to go in another direction. You know what I mean? But hey, this is what Jerry Jones and his peoples do, man. They drag shit out. They like the drama, if you ask me, because the drama brings the attention, the press, and ultimately the money, because we all know Jerry Jones is a salesman before anything. He's a businessman, you know what I mean? So he's all about that money. And hey, I'm not mad at him about that, but I feel like, it should be about the team first, the Dallas Cowboys first, winning first. Then the money comes, because the money's going to come just because of who we are with the star, you know what I mean? But anyway, but yeah, YouTube, not gonna make this video too long. Just wanted to chime in on that whole thing, man. So how do y'all feel about, them coming out saying it's gonna be a 10 to 12 day process, evaluation before they make a decision on Eberflus? Let me know in the comments, man. Let me know in the comments how y'all feel. Like, share, subscribe. If you like my content, it's your man, D-Rich Kid, D-Rich Kid. Yo, I'm out, YouTube. Happy New Year. And yo, stay tuned. 2026, a lot more to come. Peace.